Alright, welcome to the channel, fellas. Trip number 2 for the year for me, ice fishing. Gonna be a beautiful day. We're gonna be probably close to 40 degrees, I think, today. In the mid to upper 30s anyhow, for sure. On a small lake in the Crow Wing County area. We are gonna try and catch some crappies and sunfish. Maybe a bass or two. Hopefully no northerns, but you can never say no to those either. We got the rig set up over here. Rick is getting his camera stuff taken care of. Right now we're all rigged up here, ready to go. You can see here we got the full rig. We could probably drive on the ice, but we decided we got the four-wheeler, let's use it. Why not give it a shot? So we're gonna get started here in a minute. It's pushing noon again today. Always kind of wait for it to warm up a little bit. I'm not a morning person. Rick is a little bit more so, but he humors me, and we get out and catch a few panfish today. We'll both be happy. So thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll get out here on the water in a minute, drill a few holes, and the action should commence shortly. We'll see you on the water, guys. Little sunfish, one of the first holes I drilled in a little bit deeper water. It's about 9 feet here. That was a little sunfish. Caught him on this slender spoon, custom jigs and spin, a little chartreuse. Same thing I was using on my last video where we were catching a bunch of crappies. A nice little bait. I really like throwing this. It really gets a reaction strike, but not the size we're looking for, but it's a sunfish. Let's see if we can get another one here. I think probably be better if I had a small waxy on, or a plastic. We left the damn wax worms or spikes at home today, so gonna be a no live bait deal. There we go. Here we go, Mark. Nice crappie. Snagged him, evidently. Wow, those hooks hold. Nothing wrong with that. Now, if there was just more than one here and there, it would be swell. Come on, go down. There you go. That was a real nice crappie. Well, the camera fails, and then I go about 3 hours without catching anything, and then I catch a little tiny bluegill like that. There's a few fish around here. Finally found the spot I was kind of looking for. It's kind of a deep hump. It's about 16 feet here. It's a little bit shallower as you get up towards the bank over here, but it drops off then and then comes up again real fast. So these fish are more, I mean, I've just been drilling everywhere. I'm down to my last battery on my auger. Not good, but well, it's getting late anyhow. It's probably been here 3 hours or so. Caught 2 fish personally. I don't know how Rick's doing. He's got live scope, so I know he was doing some chasing over in the basin area over there, so hopefully he's on some fish at least. For me, it's been real slow. I don't have a good map of this lake. The Omnia app is only Navionics, and it is not a good map. I didn't bring my Hummingbird, so that I think the next time I come, I'm going to bring my Hummingbird with my mapping on it, which will give me a little bit better idea of where I am.
Pretty decent bluegill. I was expecting a crappie. Oh well. Better than nothing, I guess. Let's get down there and see if anything else is happening.
There he is. Little guy, huh? Let's see here. Little tiny. But you know what? After fishing for hours and not catching anything, I'll take one of those.
Another big bluegill. This one doesn't feel very big though. A little smaller. If I was going to keep a meal, that's the perfect size. Leave the big ones in the lake. Takes too many years for them to grow up. Oh, this one feels pretty nice. Oh yeah. Not bad at all. It's a beautiful fish. He also is close to 9 inches. I should text Marc and let him know what's going on. He's probably slaughtering them out there, but...
Well, I've been tromping all over the lake today, not catching squat. So Rick tells me that he's got a few sunfish biting, pretty decent sized, aggressive, way over there. So I'm gonna walk back, see if I can't catch a few before we quit. It's getting late, so just kind of a bust today, but still outside. It's a beautiful day. Look forward to getting over there and hopefully catching a few for the camera. Hopefully Rick's got some for camera. Yeah, can't catch them hand over fist every day, but it's still fun to be out. So I'll check back in when I get over here. Hopefully I can catch a few. Well, we need to trek over to where Rick is. We're going to check in with him here. Looks like he's not using his live scope. Live scope is down the hole over here, and he's fishing all over here. Sandbagging on me, Let's see what we got over here. I want to go and get in the sun. So we're
going right at the top of the weeds here.
Yeah, they were loaded over there, but I just couldn't get them to bite. Don't have the live bait today. They don't want the power baits. Having a difficult time. So Rick's he's in about 12 or 13 feet here. I was in about 16 or between 15 and 17 over there. and there were weeds, but it's been tough.
Yeah, I was catching like 1 or 2 per hole, and then I'd have to go to the next hole.
Yeah.
But they were pretty aggressive. I mean, they'd chase and...
Yeah. What color are you using?
I got that little black moon jig with a black plastic on it.
Okay. I mean, I switched to I caught one on a white plastic tail on a white and chartreuse head, and then I switched to a dark color because they were coming up and staring at it, and then I switched to a dark color and I caught one immediately. So I think they like the darker colors, maybe look like a larva or something. Well, we're gonna set up on a couple of these holes and hopefully get a couple more fish for a video. If not, well,
I did catch one nice crappie too early on that hole.
Oh, nice. You haven't sniffed a crappie yet. So.
That's when they were roaming when we first got here. So I think we got here a little late.
They must be sunk down in the weeds now, or maybe going out into deeper stuff. I don't know. I could not find what I was looking for over there. So before we leave, I want to drive over there with the four-wheeler with your Humminbird on, so I can see what the grass looks like. I want to see how close I was to where I wanted to be. All right, I'm going to start over here, I guess. There, we caught something. Crappie on the slender spoon. Little guy. I missed one too. They were all over the graph over here, but see, that's not exactly what we're looking for here. Little tiny guy. But it's a fish after the afternoon I've had. That's just nice catching one.
There we go. Oh, a crappie. I got a crappie. And he inhaled it. Come on. Off you go, little guy. And he didn't even pull my plastic off. Yay!
There he is. Give him a little chase. A little crappie again. Not the slabs we're looking for. Let's just say that. This lake's, in the past, has had some real nice ones. Not so much today. We just haven't been on them. So, you know, decent little guy. Nothing. Little 8-incher or so, I suppose. Yeah, it's catching a few. The day has been real rough for me, so I'm happy to catch a few anyhow. They seem to be off the bottom just a little bit here.
There he is. There's still a bunch down there. Crappies. Not real big though. Here he comes. Will he bite? Oh, I didn't feel him and I set the hook anyway. Come on. Come on. I'm giving you a second chance. There, I got him. Yeehaw! Oh, it's a bluegill this time. He's not bad. Be an eater.
There's one. There's more on the screen at the same time. Yeah, little aggressive little crappies. Well, at least we got into a few fish here. It's not a whole hell of a lot to see, but it's still fun to catch them. Still fun to catch them. Oh, little guys. But it's fish. It's fish.
Oh, that must be a snake. Or a bass. I thought it was going to be a school of crappies, but it's just one fish. Could be a little snake.
Yep. Or a bass. Yeah, snake. Oh, that's a big head shape, though.
Maybe it's that one of those big walleyes.
Yeah, could be. I mean, it's got a big head shake on it. Big dogfish?
I don't know. Haven't seen it yet. I'm afraid it's going to bust my line off before I see it. I just want to see what it is.
Like the drag, let him pull drag. Yeah, he's pulling drag.
Yeah, he's pulling plenty of drag.
Good.
What the hell is this?
No, it's such a wimpy rod, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's extremely wimpy.
But I mean, it's a good sized fish with those head shakes.
No, it's a heavy fish, whatever it is. Relatively heavy. I mean,
compared to what we've been catching.
I mean, it's not a
Gotta be a big snake in this lake.
It's a
Big northern. Those head shakes.
I might need you to grab it for me.
Doubled over.
Stuck on the bottom of the ice. He won't turn up the hole. What is that?
Snake. Did he go back out?
Look, I'm caught right in the lip.
1 second. Don't. I got it.
Oh, he's...
I can't get my fingers out of the gills here. He's
Yeah,
tearing me to shreds.
yeah, you can't get it.
I can't get my fingers out of the gills here.
Yeah, they're razor sharp, man.
Damn it. Ow. I can't. There we go.
That's a big snake.
Yeah, it's a good one. He's full of something.
Panfish, I'm sure. Right in the tip of the snout.
See it?
I'll break the hook myself.
There we go. Let's hold it up. Look at that thing.
On my little panfish rod. He's got to go.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
That is a big one.
Wider than he is long. Full of crappies.
Yeah, he cut you up.
Not too bad. Well, at least that's a video.
That'll be exciting on
That'll be
the
the most best thing in the video. Don't put your fingers in the gills. When I slid to get into the gill plate, it went between the gills there, and then I couldn't get it out because there's little hooks on the inside edge of those gills. And ended up having to work them out of there, but it wasn't good. After Rick catches the big northern, we got another 10 minutes or so in. It's starting to get dark. We want to get home before it gets too dark, so that when we back into the garage and stuff, we don't have issues. But we caught a few fish today. It wasn't exactly what we had hoped for, but you know, it's one of those things you don't always get them. So we had a little bit of fun here towards the end. Rick got on some fish in one little spot on a weed line, so we were able to catch a few fish, but not too great of a video. But we want to thank you so much for joining. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, for Rick, my name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. We'll see you on the water next time.